I was amazed. I've never seen anybody wrap furniture for a move, which I thought made a big difference. Y'all moved my mother from independent living at Westminster Manor over to assisted living and did an excellent job. You came in, packed up all of the furniture and the silverware, the artwork and everything, and moved it over in a very timely fashion to the assisted living. And we were literally gone for maybe 4 or 5 hours. I don't know, it wasn't that long. And when we came back, everything was perfectly set up. Pictures were on the walls. All of the silverware was in their drawers. We didn't really have to do anything. And that was such a convenience because mother's elderly, has at that time had some mild dementia. So it sure took a lot of the load off of my brother and me to have that done. And they did a really nice job. And I think the price was reasonable for what they did. One of the things that impressed me very much was how quickly you guys responded when I called. I didn't have to wait for 2 or 3 days. I didn't get redirected to a website to fill out a form. That kind of stuff is annoying. So personal service, actually speaking to somebody, makes all the difference in the world from my perspective. You do all of the specifics in the fact that you box it all up and that you'll set it back up, which is a big deal. I don't think a lot of moving companies do that. And a lot of moving companies that I've dealt with in the past have damaged furniture and broken dishes and all this and that sort of thing. I don't think we had any of that in this situation. I think they did it all, and I've never had any scratches or anything. But I think that's the difference. When you use the name Arranging It All, I got the impression that was part of the package, was to set everything up. And that makes a big difference for us. Certainly when it was dealing with my elderly mother, we just were not in a position to deal with that. And it's always hard with elderly people because they have to separate themselves from a lot of their personal effects. And so you guys just kind of came in there. We took her out to lunch and spent the day with her. And when we came up back to the new apartment, it was like it'd been there all these years, you know, like nothing had ever changed. And so that's kind of a service that I think sets you guys apart from a lot of the other companies that I've used over the years. Being able to do one-stop shopping for me made all the difference in the world. So I'm not having to get on the phone and call around and get the piano moved, or, you know, find somebody down in Houston to bring the patio furniture up. All of that together is very convenient. It's a service that I appreciate.